I mean, we're losing the plot here because the Epstein story isn't even the story there. The story is
Cover up.
2025 is the first year in American history an American president ever has been directing federal investigations into individual American citizens officially, openly, and publicly through the justice system. That doesn't happen. Why? Because it is unconstitutional, Brian. It's literally unconstitutional.
Yes.
Go back to the Declaration of Independence when the revolutionaries said, we're sick of the king hauling us up here for basically fake offenses and unilaterally being able to do that. The Fifth Amendment, the 14th Amendment, the First Amendment guard against that sort of selective and vindictive prosecution. And yet the president of the United States right now is doing it for the first time ever.
Yes.
2025. He's just picking people off, posting on social media. I'm going to investigate them and them and them. And yes, the Epstein story is a big story, but it's a damn big story that he just opened federal investigations into people without evidence to benefit himself politically.
Well, that stretches, of course, to what he was saying, to ABC, you should lose your license. We'll investigate you. I mean, he threatens everyone that he doesn't like with an investigation. And you said even a stupid person could notice this. So speaking of Marjorie Taylor Greene, she has she has publicly broken.
You said it, not me.
Yeah, that's true. I did. So she has broken with the president, as other members of MAGA who believe that. Remember, it was Donald Trump who brought this up. He said he was going to release the Epstein files because there was a deep state and he was going to expose the deep state. And the conspiratorial minded people said, yeah, he's right. And so now they believe he's part of the deep state. Hint, he always was. But nonetheless, do you take her split and her appearance today in a press conference calling for these things to be released? Do you believe that that is legitimate? Because Donald Trump has also in the past broken with people many times and they've always come back to, and Bannon is one of those, Cruz, J.D. Vance, they've all called him horrible, nasty things. And then 2 or 3 weeks later, they're back in his inner circle. Do you think that's possible or do you believe that this is a real crack in the MAGA, skull?
I don't think we know yet. I think Donald Trump is going to try to prevent it from fracturing the movement. I mean, right now, he felt like he had no control over what Marjorie Taylor Greene was doing. And so to regain control, he is chastising her. He's trying to alienate her from the party so that he has something to trade. This is what he always does with everyone, is he finds leverage so he can try to find some way to trade. And so he's ramped up the attacks on her. And I would suspect if past is prologue and we know about this guy somewhere here in the next couple of weeks, the next couple of months, they're going to come back to Marjorie Taylor Greene with some sort of deal. Come back into the fold with the president. Don't criticize him. He'll back off of you. He won't endorse your challenger. You give him XYZ. That's what I think he will try to do here. The question is, will Marjorie Taylor Greene stick to her guns? And, that's what we're going to wait and see.